Here we are at the beginning of the next section when we'll talk about how HTML, more precisely HTML5, because that's the version we are using nowadays, is providing solution for semantics and what kind of HTML5 semantic elements we have. Semantic elements are important because they provide meaningful structure for the web content, so it makes it more accessible for users using specific software for accessibility, but also for browsers, or for more precisely robots, which are browsing your website to understand them and go through this content and then show higher in the Google. Of course, for us developers, when we have a more meaningful code, it's also an advantage. But the most important part is about making it more accessible, more readable, actually, and more understandable for the browsers. We will have a very small introduction. So what actually are these kind of elements? You have seen this already, for example, using H1 tag heading 1, H2, H3, those are all semantic elements, but there are more. You will see there is element like article, there is element like footer, header, nav, section. They all make the structure of a document more readable and accessible. Semantic elements clearly describe their meaning in a human and machine readable way. Human, for us, it's easier to code, and for machines, it's for the robots to easier to browse the website and behind the Google, and actually also in between for human and machines, because there are people with impairments. They are having problem with accessibility, and for their software to understand. So the software is, let's say, machine, and the human is the person who's using the software. So also there's a case for both combined. That's why it's very important topic. Before we dive into the code, I have a technical introduction about the semantic markup, but I will do it in the next class.